Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel Law Simplified by Tiruthi. If you're new here, I simplify legal concepts and share my journey through law school and beyond. So, if that's something you're interested in, do not forget to hit that subscribe button. So, today's video is all about my LLM in IPR at VIT Chennai, specifically things I wish I knew before I started. So, if you're planning to join or just curious about the program, stay tuned because I am about to spill all the details. So let's start with the course itself. VIT's LLM in IPR is quite structured with a mix of core subjects and electives. So I know it would focus on copyrights, trademarks, patent, design, but what I didn't expect was the level of interdisciplinary approach. The syllabus is more research intensive than lecture based. So you need to be comfortable with independent study. The faculty are knowledgeable, but you have to take the initiative to engage with them for deeper discussions. Now, some electives complement the core subject really well, so choose wisely based on your career goals. Now, one of the most important part of LLM is your dissertation. So I know that research is important, but I underestimated the time and effort it takes. So start brainstorming your research topic early, ideally in your first sem. Narrow down your topic is harder than it seems. So seek guidance from professors and previous research papers for help. Citation styles are strict, but in VIT, Blue Book is used. So learn them properly. That will save you hours of formatting stress. Now, here's something I wish I had clarity on before starting, that is internships. So, unlike undergrad law course, LLM students don't have mandatory internship. But trust me, practical experience is a game changer. So, most internship in IPR require some level of prior knowledge. So, upskill yourself with online course or even certification. Networking is a key. So, join LinkedIn groups, connect with alumni, and attend IP law conferences also. And if you cannot do an offline internship, even remote research assistant role or even online internships are a great alternative. Now, exams in LLM are different from what you might be used in LLB. While some subjects have traditional exam, many focus on research paper and presentation also. Professors value originality and critical thinking in your answer and not just textbook definition. And time management is very crucial because balancing coursework, research, and other activities can be overwhelming if you don't plan ahead. Now, let's talk about life beyond academics. So, VIT Chennai has an active student community. While LLM students are fewer in number, there are still great opportunities to engage. So, you can participate in seminar, workshop, even guest lectures. And do not hesitate to collaborate with students from other law disciplines also. So time flies in a LLM program. Make the most of a connection because they'll be valuable in your career. So there you have it. Everything I wish I knew before starting my masters in IPR at VIT Chennai. So if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with anyone considering this course. And if you have any questions about LLM, IPR, or even law school in general, drop them in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, stay curious and keep simplifying law.